complements to the ATM business. What are they and how do I get involved? Stay to the end of the video and I'll give you some tips and tricks. All right, so from time to time, people ask me, hey, is there any other things I can do? I'm in the ATM business. I want to expand in other horizons. What can I do? And so we're going to make this video to talk about other avenues that you guys can utilize your skill sets, which is your customer relationships with the store owner, to start in another line if you guys want to. So point number one, plush cranes and candy cranes. A lot of times I see this, you're in a laundromat. What else can you do? One of the things you can do is you can add a plush crane or a candy crane. That's one of those devices where you put the money in, it has a claw, it comes in, it picks up the animal or the candy and it puts it into the bin. So that's a nice little avenue that you could add. Those work good actually works good in tattoo places too. Anytime where there's people and they have to spend a large amount of time waiting for something, when you're getting a tattoo, sometimes you gotta wait in line because there's other people getting a tattoo. You go in, you have to kill some time. And laundromats, you put your laundry in, you're waiting there a couple hours, 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes doing your laundry, and those cranes are a good way for the customer to kill time and make you more money. Point number two, bulk vending. Phil, what's bulk vending? Bulk vending is those little capsule machines. So you see they sell for 25 cents, 50 cents, $1. They have capsules in there, there's little prizes inside that. Sometimes they put candy, M&Ms or peanuts or something in the machines. You basically put a quarter or whatever it is, 50 cents, $1, put it in, crank, and the stuff falls out. That's considered bulk vending. They also put Super Balls in there. Those capsule machines are another great way to make money. They work good in roller rinks, laundry mats, and convenience stores. Hi, this is Phil from PDQ Merchant Enterprises, and we're here to just let you guys know that we also sell wireless devices in case you guys need a wireless device, and we also sell parts in case you guys need any parts for your ATMs. We also offer processing, so if you're buying an ATM from us, we can offer processing, or you bought an ATM from somebody else and now you want to change, you want to process with somebody else, we can also offer processing for you guys. If you just want to mention a promo code, which is 2023, we're going to take an additional $50 off if you order an ATM. And with this special, we're also going to offer $50 off for any new ATM sales. Just mention the promo code 2023 and we'll take an additional $50 off our regular price of the ATMs. So just want to let you guys know that we appreciate any and all your business, and thank you guys for being part of the ATM Mastermind group, and thank you for being part of the PDQ family. Point number three, jukeboxes and pool tables. This is where I started my business. We started in a jukebox and what we call the amusement business. We started with jukeboxes and pool tables, then we graduated into other video games, and then eventually we got into the ATM business. But this is how I started out, and where I started being in the ATM business is we started there and we branched out into ATMs and we sold our amusement and games route, and then we just strictly concentrated on ATMs. But I was just like you guys, starting out, looking how I can bring in other revenue streams, and I found that jukeboxes and pool tables were a good way to do that. Now, truth be told, you'll have to get a distributor. We'll put a link in the description below of a distributor that I know that goes nationwide, but he sells jukeboxes, pool tables, and some of the other things that we talked about in the previous points. Number four is credit card processing. We're a credit card ISO. We found that it was nice to go to our existing customers, talk about credit card processing, try to save them some money, and they got hit with a lot of fees. We also helped them with minimizing some of their fees. But it was a good complement to the ATM business. We were already in the store. We were already talking to the customers. So we just said, hey, let's look at your credit card statement and we could save you some money. And most of the time we could save them additional savings. And point number five, and the last one, is snack and soda. And that is where you provide snack machines or soda machines to your local customers. They work in, again, laundromats, tattoo spots, and hotels. Those work in those locations. So if you have some of those locations and you were thinking about expanding your line, that might be a nice way to do that. Now, with all these services, I just want to keep in mind that, you know what, there will be additional service calls because these things break from time to time. So it's not going to be as easy as being an ATM business, but it is rewarding financially if you decide to go down that path. Again, when we stayed in the ATM business, we're only vending cash. Cash doesn't expire. Most of the stuff that I'm talking about, some of the products do expire. They get stale. You got to switch them up. Cash doesn't get stale. But if you're looking at adding additional revenue streams or different lines to your book of business, these are all nice ways that you can bring in additional revenue to your existing ATM business. All right. Alright, so if you're thinking about starting your own ATM business, I want to invite you to our free checklist entitled ATM Business Passive Income Checklist, the 5 things you need to know to start your profitable ATM business. So you can start earning passive income, make more money for your family, and spend more time with them also. If that sounds like something that's interesting to you, click the link down below and start your ATM journey today. Again, this is Phil from the ATM Mastermind Group page, where we buy your freedom at one transaction at a time. Thank you guys for making us #1 on YouTube, and I'll see you over at the next ATM Mastermind video.